My name is Marshall Raeburn. I'm a found object artist living here in the Black Hills of South Dakota. Well, the earliest work I was doing was I was working with metal, and I would just sit down with metal pieces in front of me and play with them like a jigsaw puzzle until a picture emerged to me, and then I figured out how to put it together and finish the project. So I was living in the little cozy town of Wall, South Dakota. So I'm looking for rocks, and one day I see this pile of junk. And there was a Mortise door lock in there, and I held it up and I said to myself, I can make a robot out of that. I mean, just out of the blue. So I collected all these pieces of metal junk from that pile and I turned it into a robot, which is sitting there in the Christie's wine cellar restaurant. And that's how, and after that, I just started making stuff. And I first was working with just the metal stuff, but then later I started making stuff out of anything. Glass, wood, feathers, seeds, anything I could get my hands on. This is a lenticular postcard, and you see it moves back and forth. And what I've done is I cut a whole bunch of these postcards into little pieces and made mosaics out of them and turned them into this guy. I really enjoy that. It's a fun medium to work with because the lenticular stuff makes it pop just by the nature of the material. This is simply a rocket ship made out of a Christmas light bulb, added fins to it and a little LED light, and the background is made from dichroic glass and stained glass. A couple of these, I got the materials right across the street at the Free Store in Lead. Free Store has everything. It's got clothing, it's got toys, lots of stuff. And right now we're sitting in the Lead Deadwoods Art Center. And I have work here as well as a lot of good local talent is in this building. And the other place I have is at the wine cellar. Christy Land has allowed me to have my stuff at her restaurant there. And I'm very grateful to her. And I'm also very grateful to Karen Everett for allowing me to be here. I would like to thank Denise Dubois for her support at the Doll Arts Center for years, and I would thank Donna Watson. I'm going to work some more on the lenticular stuff. It's just so much fun to work with, and I have a whole bunch of pieces from cutting up all of these guys to find homes for somehow.